Live from Athletic Culture Stadium in Springwater Township, Baycats TV presents the Inter-County Baseball League. And this afternoon, it's the Brantford Red Sox in town to take on the defending IBL champion Barrie Baycats. Hi everybody, with Julius Hearn, I'm Ben Davey. Well, the Baycats back in a rut, a 3-game losing skid coming into this afternoon's game. After getting 1 game above the 500 mark, they're now 2 below. But some help is on the way in terms of outfielders, Julius, including one familiar name and one new one.
So let's start with the familiar name, because I think that's the biggest story in this ballgame. Noel McGarry-Doyle back in the leadoff spot after a stint in the Frontier League. And it's going to be nice for the Baycats to finally have a true leadoff hitter. Didn't necessarily feel right having Brandon Hernandez in that number 1 spot. So McGarry-Doyle, a true 5-tool player to kind of get the offense started for the Baycats, is going to be huge tonight. Meanwhile, Clayton Keys saw his debut on Tuesday night in Guelph. He's looking strong so far, 1 for 4 with a double, so he's going to be a nice welcome addition as well.
Baycats and Red Sox on Baycats TV. Good afternoon, everybody. Ben Davey along with Julius Hearn. Right off the top, we do apologize for the late start today. Some traffic issues on Highway 400 on a Saturday afternoon. Go figure. What else is new, especially on a long weekend? So about a 15-minute delay getting started just to make sure everybody got here, got warmed up properly, and got ready for this ball game here this afternoon. Beautiful day. Nice, bit of an overcast sky, but still some sunshine and a very warm afternoon.
Yeah, it's not too hot either, especially after the weekend that the Baycats had in Chatham last week where the heat really played a factor. But a really comfortable afternoon and a really nice crowd at the ballpark. It looks like pretty much every stand of bleachers is full.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Red Sox. It's Ethan Paulos, the leadoff man in center field. Ren Takioka, the left fielder, will bat second. D.H. Cassidy Watt hits third this afternoon. Chris Ortega, the third baseman, batting fourth. Lucas Bateman batting fifth at second base. It's Matt Torresan at first base batting sixth. Andrew Savage, catcher, bats seventh. Brody Black in the number 8 spot in right field today. And Lucas Lefebvre, the new Red Sox shortstop, hitting ninth.
And on the mound for the Barrie Baycats, right-hander from the Dominican Republic, it's Juan Benitez. This is his 5th start of the season. He's had a really nice start to his year. 1-1 record so far, a 3.75 ERA in 24 innings. And he has had at least 5 innings pitched in each of his last 3 starts. So really on a roll for him, looking to continue that this afternoon.
Bit of a wind today from right to left, and it is in. It's been gusty, so that's keeping everybody comfortable from the heat. We'll see if that keeps some balls in the park here this afternoon. As Juan Benitez will get set to face Ethan Paulos in just a moment here. Red Sox and Baycats. Here's the first pitch from Benitez. It's a called strike. We're underway at 4:22. Kicks and fires the 1-2, and it's lined weakly to third. Play is made from Noah Hull across to Nolan Macabrota for the first out of the inning.
Give the defense here for the Barrie Baycats behind Juan Benitez. From left to right in the outfield, Tristan Clark, Clayton Keys, and Noel McGarry-Doyle, a really revamped outfield as we were mentioning earlier. Noah Hull making the play there at third. Brandon Hernandez at short. Junior call-up Alex Wickett getting his second IBL start at second. Noah Macabrota is at first, and it's Tyler Plumpton behind the dish for Juan Benitez.
Working from the stretch with the bases empty, kicks and deals. And a fly ball to left field. Clark to his right, got to go back, reaches up, and it's over his head. Off the wall in deep left field. Fires it in. That's a stand-up double for Ren Takioka. The Red Sox get a base runner with 1 out.
Benitez started on Sunday, first game of the doubleheader in Chatham. Held the Barnstormers hitless through the first 4 innings.
On the ground to third. Nice backhand play by Hall. Long throw. It's in time for the outs. Great play by Noah Hall. He had a range far to his right. Made a great throw across the diamond. Runner advances, but now 2 out in the inning.
Very difficult play for Noah Hall, and impressive that he was able to pull that off. He kind of had a lot of obstacles kind of work around Takioka making his way to second, but also the third base umpire had to get out of the way of that play as well. So extremely athletic play from Noah Hall. Ortega on a 7-game hit streak. It all started with a 3-hit game here a couple weeks ago.
2-2 pitch. High fly ball. Left center field. It'll be Clayton Keys coming over, reaches up, makes the catch, and that will do it. The Red Sox strand a runner at third. He played half an inning, no score, here at Athletic Culture Stadium. You're watching Baycats TV and Rogers TV Barrie.
First Inning of Play is brought to you by Park Place, Barrie's Grand Slam destination for dining, shopping, and fun. See you after the game.
And Barrie's starting lineup for sports medicine, the official clinic of the Barrie Baycats. Noel McGarry-Doyle gets a very welcome round of applause as he steps up to the plate. Brandon Hernandez batting second, Clayton Keys batting third. Nolan Macabrota, the cleanup spot. First pitch is just inside from Pedro de los Santos. Tristan Clark in left bats fifth, Willie Garcia batting sixth. DHing Noah Hull, Tyler Plumpton, Alex Wickett. Rounding out the Barrie, starting 9 this afternoon.
He's got a really nice strikeout to walk ratio, 24-10.
That one caught McGarry-Doyle on a piece of the right protective arm guard there, and Baycats will get a base runner as he's aboard. And McGarry-Doyle wasn't gone for long, and he's back again, and he goes, and the pitch through the left side. McGarry-Doyle round second. He'll take an extra 90 feet. So how about that? The hit and run was on, and runners on the corners for the Baycats with nobody out.
That was a perfectly executed hit and run play. Brandon Hernandez did exactly what he needed to do with it. Go the other way through a massive hole between third base and shortstop, and McGarry-Doyle takes third base easily.
3-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Low and away ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Hits this one through on the left side. It's a base hit. That should score 2. Up with it and making the throw is Takioka. It's offline. Tristan Clark drives in a couple of runs. 2-0 Baycats. Mentioned it's his 4th IBL ball club. This is a journeyman IBLer for sure. This one chopped on the ground, a high hop. And no play. Matt Torreson thought about going home with it, hesitated, realized nobody was covering the bag at first, and just ran out of options.
Took batting practice today, but he's told me he's still in rest mode.
Over the mound and through into center field. First IBL hit for Alex Wickett, and they will ask for the baseball, I'm sure. Wickett is on as they toss the ball to the dugout. And back to the top of the order for Noel McGarry-Doyle.
It was quite consistent like that throughout batting practice.
Hit weakly, left side, shortstop with a quick throw, and it's not in time. Well, he's always been a ground ball pitcher, and he's getting those ground balls, but this one hit high and deep, left center field. It's up, and it's gone! A home run for Brandon Hernandez, and Barrie cruising out front to a 6-0 lead.
He went the other way with his first base hit earlier in this game, going the other way on a huge home run that looked like it was gone right off the bat. Breaking it wide open for the Barrie Baycats, 6-0 on 7 hits. This 4th Inning of Play is brought to you by Vintage Throne Barber Lounge, redefining gentlemen one community at a time. And I have some unfortunate news to pass along, and this was confirmed to me by manager Josh Matlow on Tuesday night. Ryan Rio, who you see on your screen, third base coach today, is out for the season. Unfortunately, he was diagnosed this past weekend with myocarditis, which is a heart condition. It's the inflammation of the heart, which if he were to play baseball for an extended period of time and during his trying to recover from it, you might risk a regular heartbeat or arrhythmia, so he's really trying to take it easy. It's potential for him to be back for the playoffs later this season, but really trying to take a restful approach. Unfortunate for him, he was having an incredible start to the season.
Yeah, I can't say enough about the start to the year that Ryan Rio had, but obviously health comes first, and that's going to be tough news for Baycats fans to digest, I'm sure. A fan favorite here in Barrie, arguably the face of the franchise, and love to have him in the lineup every day, but you got to take care of your health first. And
involved with the team throughout the season, but
high fly ball hit high and deep to right center field. It is gone! Clayton Keys warming up to the fans here at Athletic Culture Stadium. His first home run here in Barrie. A solo shot makes it 7-0 Baycats.
Perfect way to welcome yourself to a new fan base. Clayton Keys with a no-doubter to left center field off of Carter Bettis.
Francisco Hernandez would definitely have one of my IBL All-Star votes. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
On the ground, left side, 3 hits in the game for Alex Wickett. Leads off the 5th with a base knock. Bettis comes set, 1-2. Runner goes, the pitch is up, the throw down. The second is way high, going into center field. So sliding in safely with the stolen base is Alex Wickett.
Savage just uncorked a wild one there. Not sure a good throw would have beat him anyways.
They're giving Andrew Savage an error for the throw. Looked like he had a shot, possibly because that pitch was so high, kind of a quasi pitch out. 2-2 to Keys, line shot into right center field. It gets down. It's going to go all the way to the warning track. Wickett's in to score. Keys is in safely with a double, standing up.
Long leash out there on the mound here in middle relief.
Plumped it on the ground, left side. That one gets past Ortega. It's a fair ball. Rounding third, heading home is Willie Garcia. The throw is offline. Another run for the Baycats. It's 9-0.
And every Baycat has a base hit now today. 18 hits for the Baycats. This 9-0 lead. Sometimes it's that first weekend you get that summer breakthrough of heat. I guess we got it a week early this year. High fly ball left field, pretty deep. It's got some carry to it, and it is gone. The Red Sox are on the board on a solo home run by Andrew Savage. 9-1 ball game. Nothing Tristan Clark could do there but look up. That ball just carried right over the left field fence. Noel McGarry-Doyle hits it a long way to center field. Back near the fence. It's gone! Welcome back to Barrie. Noel McGarry-Doyle. 3-run homer. And Barrie has blown this one wide open.
Couldn't have hit that baseball any better. A line shot to straightaway center field. Brody Black had no shot at it.
One pitch popped up. Calling for it is Nolan Macabrota, and he takes it for the out. A 3-up, 3-down ninth for Chris Lazar, and the Baycats win this one today by a score of 12-1.
An all-around fantastic performance from the Barrie Baycats. Just talked about Juan Benitez, his incredible outing, but also the offense putting together 21 hits on the game, a 12-1 win, a couple home runs. The outfield, as we were really pushing as maybe a new look outfield that can rejuvenate this team. Well, it surely did today. Noel McGarry-Doyle, his first game back in a Baycats uniform, and new addition Clayton Keys in his home debut, each with a couple home runs.
Tomorrow's game on Cable 14 in Hamilton. It's a free web stream. Go to the Cable 14 website. Typically, they don't put those on YouTube, so you'll want to look up Cable 14 in Hamilton to watch the Baycats and the Hamilton Cardinals tomorrow at Bernie Arbor Stadium, and we'll be here on Baycats TV next on Thursday evening against the Guelph Royals. That's Thursday, July the 3rd. Come on out to the ballpark. We hope to see you then. For Julius Hearn, I'm Ben Davey. Good afternoon from Athletic Culture Stadium in Springwater.